We're getting our first look finally. Good grief. Batman 2. We're seeing some of the pre-production stills. Not a lot, just a taste. What appears to be a car in a snow, a Batmobile in the snow. What do you make of these pics that are just hitting the internet over the last few days here, Corey Cook?
To be clear, this is a pre-production, like a previs type situation. Cameras haven't started rolling yet. But Matt Reeves happened to put up on his Instagram, I believe it just said, it was a picture of the Batmobile in the snow it just said snow tires. So of course everybody, because this is the internet, just lost their damn minds. There's like, could this mean that it's Mr. Freeze who's going to be the character, the villain in this situation? My first reaction was, guys, it's a shot in the snow. That's all it is.
Would it be too ridiculous to have Mr. Freeze, though? I mean, I feel like he's one of those characters that's really tough to make because, of course, this is more of it's a non-cartoon-ish version.
Very grounded. I would say even more grounded than the Nolan films, honestly. Could you do it? Yes. You would have to do a lot of heavy lifting, I should say, in terms of like the science and stuff to really get people to believe it. But Mr. Freeze is honestly one of the more fantastical villains that Batman has. I don't think that is the case. I just think that this is going to be set sometime in the winter. I think
so too. I agree.
I would not be surprised, though, if this is set around Christmas time.
And I have to think they're looking at different ways to kind of present Batman and the world. Of course, everybody's got their own version of Gotham. But what the Nolan trilogy didn't really capitalize on was the snow aspect. Yes, we've seen a little snow in the third one, just like the Wall Street Steps fight. It wasn't like the Hoth system.
I mean, we only really saw it before with Batman Returns. So how that would look here,
right,
I think
right.
I would be very interesting. I would like to see that element, see how Batman functions in the wintertime. I think the smart thing that Matt Reeves did, though, was coming out with a shot of the Batmobile. Because let's be honest, one of the best parts of the original The Batman was the initial introduction of the Batmobile, when that rumble just starts up and suddenly
you could feel it in your bones.
Chase. Oh, you could feel it, that rumbling throughout the entire theater. I remember it distinctly. And then
the beauty of it too is, if you recall, is you almost kind of forgot about the Batmobile as you were watching this film because you got so caught up in the cat and mouse game, right? Like the detective story.
Right, and we'd also at this point been used to Robert Pattinson's Batman riding on the Batcycle on a motorcycle, so he really wasn't in his Batmobile. So yeah, it was just a cool little reveal. So I think it was a nice touch by Matt Reeves to make that particular choice as a shot to show people.